The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Ali has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on. Beaten on the drive.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Drives and misses everything.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Nice bowling.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Yep.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Imran from the north end. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Wait up.
Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard pressed to stop it.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible. There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Nottinghamshire found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards.
They've made it home, but there should never have been the chance of the run out in the first place.
Yeah.
There's trouble here.
No.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Blocks that ball out of the way with the pad.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Good precision with a throw back from the deep. A bit of a mix-up, they'll need to improve their communication.
Oh. Yes, nice bowling.
Beautiful slower delivery. That was just too good for them.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Hey.
That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
A few moves made in the field.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Wait on. Keeper.
This could be out.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Massive chance. Could that be out? Looks so.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
For 28.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Oh. Yes, nice bowling.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery and the batter is all at sea. just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Wait there.
Gibbs gets off the mark.
Nice bowling.
Ali with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yes.
Edged.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Waiting.
Oh, that is a great catch.
A good innings, weathered some good bowling and scored freely when given the opportunity, but couldn't keep it going and will head back disappointed.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle.
Yep.
They will be looking for another quick wicket.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Yep.
Solid defence, very compact.
Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
Yeah.
Doesn't beat the infield. There's a chance if this hits.
No.
The right decision not to take on that fielder. That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
What a superb delivery. Too good. Didn't know where it was going, and it knocked them over.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot. That has raced to the boundary.
With the completion of that over, We see the fielding restrictions finish. The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Yep. Yep. Yes. No. Yep.
Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Hey. Nice.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Oh. Yes. Nice bowling.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Cummins doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling.
Yep. Yep. No.
Could be
Yes.
gone if only they had hit.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Yay. Nice bowling.
Huge appeal.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Hey. Yes.
Needs to be on target.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum. Great catch. First ball of the over.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep.
Big edge.
Oh, that edge was so close to going to hand. They're fortunate to pick up their first runs.
Beaten on the drive.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Wow, how did that miss?
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Quick onto that in the infield. Trouble! Oh, gone!
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Good bit of timing there.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
Misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yes. No.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Go the stumps, miss the straight ball.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yeah!
Gone, another one goes. 2 wickets and 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Ali with the ball in hand again.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. Akram ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yes.
Got right in behind it.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yes.
Nice shot.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
Ali shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Wow, that's missed a lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over. Been some great bowling in this innings so far. Just need one more to really top it off.
Yes.
Nice solid defensive shot.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
Drives and misses everything.
Akram will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Oh, nice.
That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control. Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Now then, was there a feint edge? Out. Caught.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Ward is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Yep.
Gets off zero with that shot. They'd have been a little nervy. That'll settle the nerves.
Yep.
Great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Cummins coming into the attack from the south end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Cummins from the south end.
Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat.
Oh, that looked nasty.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat, though. Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Yeah.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Keep it down.
A couple on offer here.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Going with spin now.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yes.
Decide against the second. Way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Hey.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads. Deceived by the drift, beaten by the spin. It's as simple as that, really.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Oh.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. There it is. Finishes the innings off, and what a way to do it. Early wickets will be the key. It's a below par score. If the batting gets away early, we could see a very simple run chase. The openers will be keen to knock off these runs quickly. Not a huge total to chase down. The bowlers will need to make early inroads if they're to make it interesting.
These two batters will have a lot of opportunities to score as the field comes in.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
Smith comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Wait there.
Doesn't beat the infield.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. That's 4. No one at third man to stop it.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Richards, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Gone, it's a good catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Ulhak, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Wolf with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Going with pace now. Akram, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the north end. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Straight to the fielder.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. Ulhak shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Timed that brilliantly.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
End of the over. 13 runs coming from it. Nottinghamshire are 2 for 25.
Yep.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Yep.
Bit of a mix-up, they'll need to improve their communication.
High in the air. This should be an easy chance. Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep. No.
Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Huge appeal. That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
5 runs added there. Nottinghamshire are 3 for 30.
Yep.
Super shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Brilliant shot that.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Got all of it, and for 6.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Nice shot, runs possible.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Unplayable, no reward, flying to the boundary. A brilliant over for the batting side, not so for the bowlers. Time that perfectly.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punch that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Waiting, up.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Yep.
That's a boundary save for sure.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Beaten on the drive.
Yep.
Needs to be on target.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea. That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Now, that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
End of the over. 16 runs coming from it. Nottinghamshire are 3 for 74. Ward, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Bowler is confident on this one.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something pretty special to break it up. Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Yep. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Nicked it.
Side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Couldn't have hit that any better.
Just lent on that. The timing was perfect, and the outfield did the rest.
For something now, just a dot ball or two to settle things down. What great reactions, brilliant catch close in.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Misses everything.
Ward is looking good. Found some rhythm, really challenging the batter now.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. Nottinghamshire are 4 for 84. 3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle. Drives and misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yep. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Big shout.
They've got to go without scoring. This is a real purple patch for the bowler. They've got one of the main batters out, LBW.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Good bit of timing there.
Extremely comfortable win, just so brilliant on so many levels. You cannot compete with that level of skill shown.